Hello and welcome back to the channel. So last night I was watching a video by B is for Build, and he said something to the tune of, when you're working on a project, you gotta make a list of what you gotta get done to go to the event and what you want to get done. And I like that, and it made me think about it. And I'm gonna work on making a list of what I have to get done to go to the event, like things like the air conditioning. The air conditioning needs done because I need to be able to roll up the windows and talk to you guys, and it's supposed to be hot down there. So the air conditioning's done, tested, working great so far. The other things that we have to get done are we have to finish the rear fenders and get the hood vents made. Those are our have-to-do list, along with a CB antenna. Now, I just got a delivery from Amazon using my Amazon Prime, and that is, well, I don't remember exactly what's supposed to be in that box. Let's open it up and check it out. The CB antenna. Now this is an 18-foot CB antenna cable. That'll allow me to mount the CB antenna I got from one of my business's customers. They gave it to me for free, just because they had a few of them sitting around, and they thought I might want one. And that'll allow me to connect it to my CB in my car. My old CB antenna was a little cheap Walmart, like I think I paid $15 for it. It was on sale at the time. But it only had a 10-foot cable, so when you had it attached to the CB, it literally like strung through the car up to the CB. It kind of sucked. So I went ahead and I bought this, since I have a CB antenna. And that's that's one of the things I have to get done, which is cool that showed up today. The other two packages are something we're about to figure out. Oh, I think I know what these are. They're box sets of 2, from what I remember. It is. Now this is about one of my favorite modifications that I picked up. And I need to get this unwrapped in order to show it to you guys. Sorry for the poor camera work today. I don't have a tripod, and the suction cup mount is something I'm still looking for. So, let's see what we got here. Ta-da! These are the new off-road lights for the Subaru. Now, in all honesty, my off-road lights function marginally. But they're a cheap set of, I think they're Harbor Freight brand. Oh, the caption, that's what's right. Here, actually, I'll just show you guys. Those are the ones that I have had on the car. These are the new ones. I bought 4 of these. The goal is to be able to mount 2 up front and 2 on the back, or aimable on the back. We'll see how that works. But we're at least going to replace the 2 front lights with actual nice lights. I figured that was a better option than running the cheap lights again, because they don't really work. They were kind of a disappointment, but for 20 bucks at the time, they were actually for my golf cart, and they'd be great for my golf cart, but at 50 miles an hour, or on a back road in the middle of the woods, or a forestry road, they just kind of flood the area with some light, not light it up. These are much more powerful. So these are what I've got, and I know the other package is supposed to be here tomorrow, and that is headlights for the car. These are the things that we're going to have to get done for this event. Rock sliders are a want, not a must-have right now. I do, however, have to finish trimming up the rear fender flares. So we'll get to work on that, and I hope you guys will join me back in a second. We're back, and how's everybody doing? Okay, it's been a couple days. Today is Thursday, the day before the Gambler 500. We're leaving tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Actually, I got to be in at my buddy's house to meet up with everybody at 7 a.m. Which means I actually got to get up and get out of here and go to grocery shopping and stuff like that for the event. But the car is mostly done. Now, the one thing I didn't get, rock sliders. I just didn't have time to do them. I have all the pieces cut, but I just don't have time to complete them. I wound up cutting a hole for air to flow through directly onto the grill in the front of the bumper. It shouldn't affect anything as far as allowing anything to get through there. I'll just keep an eye out on stuff. I won't go blasting through shit until I can get it finished. It's actually going to be, I'm going to have fun with it. I mean, I'm going to build what I want, and I think it'll look funny. I think it'll look good. I got the pod lights mounted. Here we go. The pod lights are on. The winch is working. Everything's wired up and got a heat shrink over it. So it's all good to go. I also put the hood vents in. They're not the prettiest thing in the world. I did not get a chance to finish the hood scoop, but they won't look bad. Actually, just sitting here idling today, you can see the heat coming out of them. So, I mean, they're working. Other than that, the rear fender flares are done. I once overed everything. Air conditioning's on, snorkel's back on, held on with a zip tie because I didn't have time to get a bolt for it. The one bolt I forgot to buy. Go figure. What else is there? There is... We got the 110 amp alternator conversion done. This car is actually a big step up from what I took last year. Last year, this car was way underprepared. I mean, it had the lights and the winch bumper, and that was it. On stock suspension, and it was way weighted down. It's got over 7 inches more ground clearance. We've also got the new front lightweight skid plate on. What else did I get a chance to do? Oh, we got the CB antenna. So overall, this car's made huge improvements in capability. I'm still trying to figure out why the hood is latching, but not like unlatching. I don't know what's causing that. I'll have to do some looking into that one. Other than that, it's going to be a great event. I'm going to take a bunch of, or not a bunch of spare parts, but some spare stuff with me so I can actually do a repair on the side of the road and stuff like that. Things like extra transmission cooler line. Those are important. Gotta have them. Actually, you don't have to have them. You're more than welcome to go without them. Not my preference. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Now, I do have to be mindful of the weight that I put in the back of the car. But other than that, the only thing I have left to add to the back of the car is a go bag. So, okay, so I cut the camera out because my neighbor kids were walking by. We have finished the car overall. We've gone over everything there is to go over, you know, fluid levels, all of it. Then checked and double checked. I'll do a quick walk around and look at the vehicle, and I'll be back. Front frame horns, as well as the snorkel being black and those hood vents, have made a huge difference to the look of this car. Heck, even just the pod lights and the LED headlights I put in have made a huge difference in this car. So other than that, there's not much to report. I mean, just basic stuff. We got the air conditioning, we got the alternator upgrade done. Everything's good to go. And I hope everybody enjoys the build so far. We have not finished this build by any stretch of the imagination. I did not get to do my rock sliders. The rear fender flares are on, but I want to go over and redo all the bed liner for the paint job. I also need to do a hood scoop to keep the rain out of the engine bay, and a couple of other things after we get back, as well as a roof rack. But once we're back from the Gambler 500, we're going to continue working on this car for a little bit, but we're going to bring in a new project as well. I'll be done needing to work on this car, and I'll be able to bring in a different project, and we'll start doing some new stuff with the channel. Anyways, I hope everybody enjoys the videos. If you want to, feel free to subscribe and leave a like, or leave a dislike. It's up to you. You will be able to follow me on Instagram this time, and Twitter, down in the description below, because I'm uploading this from the computer this time, so that when I click upload on Thursday, hopefully it's up on Saturday. Slow internet, what can you do? I hope everybody has a great day and gets out and enjoys the nice weather this weekend. I will be out enjoying the nice weather this weekend, and I'll also be enjoying the air conditioning in my car. Talk to you guys later.